Subscribe to Agarwal Stacks and click the bell icon here to get the notification. Hello guys, back to Agarwal Stacks. Here in this video we are going to speak about how to save battery on Nougat devices. So let's get started. First thing, to save the battery on your Nougat devices, make sure that you are not on auto brightness. Just turn it off. This is the main reason why the battery drains in the Nougat devices and the devices which have AMOLED screen. The next thing is to save the battery. The tip is go to the settings, connections, and if you use Wi-Fi, go to Wi-Fi, go to advanced settings in the Wi-Fi, and you may see an option called keep Wi-Fi on during sleep. See, it is always, it increases battery consumption, so do it to never or while charging. I'll do it to never cause I don't use Wi-Fi as I'm using. The next step is phone visibility. In the same, make sure it is turned off. The third tip is here, go to settings, again connections, more connections, and make sure the nearby device scanning is off. This is the most reason why the battery drains in the Nougat devices. When it is on, it always keeps on scanning for the nearby devices. It sucks the battery. The fourth tip here is go to settings, scroll down and go to about device and make sure you turn on the development options by clicking 7 times on the build number. I have already turned it on. Now go to development options, turn it on and scroll down, and here you will see a Windows animation scale and do it to 0.5x or just turn it off. I am sure that this will save a lot of battery on your Android smartphones. And change the background limit standard to no background processors. This will not keep any background processors in your recent apps, and it will control in the management of RAM and CPU usage, and it will give you a higher performance with low battery consumptions. So the next step here is go to the power saving and details. Here you will see some apps. Just click on every apps and save power. This will put all your background running apps to the sleep and save the battery. Now the next tip, again you go to the then click on the 3 dots, advanced settings, notification settings, and make sure these 3 are on and set battery for 30%. Okay. Then next tip, again go to the settings, details, unmonitor apps. Make sure here no applications are added. If they are added, just click the 3 dots and remove it, as unmonitor apps can use much power as they want, and app power monitor will not do anything to stop them. So make sure no apps remains here. The next tip here is go to the settings, display settings. Make sure the auto adjust brightness or adaptive brightness or auto brightness is turned off, and you have to now go to the screen mode and turn the screen mode to basics. This will save a lot of battery. The main thing in the AMOLED screen display is the adaptive brightness. sucks a lot of battery and cause a battery drain. Next tip is turn off the night clock if you don't use it. I use it, so I turn it on. The next thing here is screen time mode. Turn it down to 1 minute or just 30 seconds. I prefer doing it 30 seconds. And make sure this option is turned on. Keep screen turn off, as whenever the device is in your pocket, sometimes the screen might turn on automatically. So next tip is not to keep your phone on vibrate mode. Keep it always on sound. Then turn off the vibration feedbacks, keyboard vibrations too. Now next tip, the main tip here is to set the wallpaper as normal wallpaper. I mean not using any live wallpapers. I prefer you to use black or blue shaded wallpapers in your lock screen as well as the home screen. Next tip here is to go to the settings, again development options, and scroll down. As you can see, I have turned off. Make sure you also turn it off. And here is the main technique: force GPU rendering. Use 2D hardware acceleration in applications. Turn it on. This will use GPU instead of usage of CPU. This will increase your performance and make your phone fast, and makes the low drain of the battery. That's it guys for this video.